All right. Hello and welcome, everyone. Hi, Melly. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, J.C. Stevenson, and I am a VTuber for fun. Night. We love sand. We do love sand. Welcome in Night, welcome in Death, welcome in Melly. I have made a character already, and I've played a little bit. I am on the Hydra server. I'm level 8. Chubby, hello. Thank you for the gators. By the way, Death, thank you too for the messages yesterday. I have made a character. I've played a little bit. I haven't played a lot. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So I thought I'd stream some of it. I don't know if I'll stream a lot of this game. I do need a game that I play just for myself. I also need to make sure that I can play this game on stream because I haven't actually tested it. I made a base, so you have to make a base. I put it in a really bad spot. So learn from my mistake. Summon sand gate. There are a lot of stuff. There's a lot of that stuff here. I also need to leave this behind. So I have unloaded all my storage. I found this too, which was really cool, but I cannot make it yet because I don't have any spice infused copper dust. I actually have to leave this base behind because I have to get to Griffin's Rest, which is right here. So I actually have to go there, and I have to continue on and move on. So, by the way, this map is like huge. I don't know exactly how big it is, but this map is pretty big. I've literally, I don't think I've gone this far. I've gone from here to here, and then you like scan an area, and then it reveals it. So I've gone like here, and that's like it. Safe base here. Yeah, I don't know. F. Yes. Okay, so that's how I do that. Okay. I understand now. See, I didn't know. I found it. But you have to use this. Take a sandwich. I'm gonna need a sandwich. Thank you, Chubby. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. Unlike friends. They're nice, soft. Yes, very much. You get a limited amount of crafts. Oh, so once you've used up the schematic, you can only craft it so many times. I'm assuming it's not in there. I'm assuming it's going to be in this thing. Yeah. Which is fine. Like, I'm okay with that. I just need to know. The only thing I'm sad about is I have like 120 power cells in here that I just can't bring with me. But I might be able to come back later because I'm gonna have to build another base. I might be able to come back later and doesn't have sand. Thank you. I appreciate the sandwich has no sand. I have to go here and I kind of have to move on. I don't know where I need to go. I'm literally like done with the prologue. Like that's it. Let's they charge it. I think I think I could take them out. But my carry weight, I'm basically full with all this stuff. And I don't want to leave because I have a lot of scrap metal and I turned all of my copper ore into ingots, and I have a lot of granite, and that's what I'm going to use to build another base. So I need to take this stuff with me. I don't know if these are any good or not. Like if they're worth carrying, but I'm carrying them. Y'all might have a good sandwich, but I think I prefer a sandwich. She controls the sand and keeps it out of the house. You know, have a dream. Yeah, most of this stuff is pretty plentiful. So I'm not exactly like worried about getting it, but I just don't want to leave it behind if I can help it. But you also have to kind of stay out of the sun. You'll note if you stand in the sun, I'll get a bar above my head. Right there. And I don't know what happens if it fills up, because I've never had it happen, but I am not interested in doing that. I have also picked Swordmaster, which I thought was pretty interesting, and it's pretty nice because I'm actually wait till nightfall, I think. That way I can travel a little easier. So I don't... Within minutes. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I have a bunch of water. I'm mad that I'm assuming I can carry this with me eventually, but I can't now. Since I gave you client level up, I can just give level 25 to whoever. Well, give it to me. Thank you, Stream Elements bots, for joining us. Very cool. Perhaps don't wear black in the desert. Just, I mean, that's fair. Hold on. Does this thing still work? I set this up a long time ago. Nope. Stream Elements bot crapped out on me. Sad days. Oh, it does work. It just takes forever. 800. I will need to find that eventually. I will need to find that eventually. I will probably come back here and dismantle all this because I am a hoarder for parts. Also, I can run. So, one of the nice things about Swordmaster, I think everybody kind of gets a skill, is the first skill you get kind of lets you do that. You can ask the 8-ball stuff, Knight. Game Master, I control the layers of the... Oh my god. Can you get me 1 million subscribers, Chubby? Wait, where am I going again? I marked it, right? Okay, I'm going there. So all of these things I see here are resources that I don't need to gather yet. I have to go from there. Okay, yeah, I'm actually not super far. I will eventually abandon that base and build a bigger base. I've seen some really cool bases already. You can also kind of Breath of the Wild in this, where you can climb kind of everything as long as you have stamina. I will say the Swordmaster is not like a great class so far. Getting close to things is very, very bad, and my knife is terrible. Can't get... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Knight, what's going on? My knife is terrible, so I've been having a really tough time using it. But I've got some pretty cool skills. C basically blocks bullets, and then I can use Q to close the distance. And the Q right now is like basically an instant kill. I've actually already been here once. But yes, I'm heading to the first town. I went here once because I got a bounty to turn in. So I came here and turned it in because I had to go past here for something. I had to go, like... I had to go past to one of these places for the first main mission to do the first spice thing. I don't want to spoil it. I kind of don't like spoiling openings, which is one of the reasons why I decided to play after I played it. One of the classes. Tonight, what's going on? Why are you ellipsing? What's going on, man? Are you alright? So I've already been to this town once because I went to turn in I went to turn in that bounty that I found, and then I had to go past it to quest. This is the one I turned in. I turned in 100 scrap metal. Here I am? Yeah, here I am. Why am I what, guys? I think I'm going to say I can't understand Jay anymore. I mean, it's surprising you could ever understand me, to be honest. What? I have no idea what that means, Death, so probably... Good question. That's why I can make people chill when they take start class, because I gave them the class. That is true, Chubby. It's very true. Oh, I am in Hydra. The server is Hydra. Right there. Oh, Nadar. I don't know what that means, but...
Alas, Offworlder, it seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you, but be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
No combat here, okay. I think they're home, okay. Thank you, Chubby, I'm gonna use that. Copper required, deliver 40 copper, or I wish I wouldn't have taken, I wish I wouldn't have I wish I wouldn't have turned it all into that stuff now. Who are you and what do you do?
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence.
That's me. I'm a VTuber.
Killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield.
Honorable. I salute you, sir. You may test that assumption at your convenience.
My little old world honor and chivalry. I respect that. We might not make the difference of you surviving a war-torn battlefield, but I respect that.
Thanks, my dude.
Don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain.
Tell me about yourself, you edgy bastard.
Veteran trooper, freelance adventurer, and slayer of cheap vintages everywhere. And
Cool.
I'll train you to be just like me, for the right price. Which just happens to be whatever's in your pocket right now.
I'm happy to see you if that's what you're wondering. Do you serve Atreides or Harkonnen?
As I said before, I'm currently
freelance.
Great house feud.
I wasn't listening to you. I was too distracted by that edge.
And not to die.
Then what are you doing here?
These days I tend to shy away from conflict of an intergalactic nature.
Fair.
But if you need to stab or shoot someone in the near vicinity, I'm your man.
I want to learn from you.
Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arrakeen, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators.
Fair.
For the sake of my honor, I have spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them. one by one.
Okay.
Who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away.
Yeah, you were single-handedly would have turned it.
I have reason to believe the conspirators.
He's behind you.
Bye.
It's that guy.
Track them down. Kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer. But it is still my price for training.
All right.
Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
Goodbye. We do love cheap beer here. Hi.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price.
Okay, this is main quest, and I don't want to do that yet. You're gonna love the main ability of the trooper. Can I? Because I know I can have a secondary one. Can I only have one secondary one, or can I have all of them? Anti-gravity field? That's cool. Oh, trooper's range damage? That might be really smart. I could just do whatever I wanted then. You can mix and match whatever. What's level cap, do you know? Offhand? Okay. Can I get rid of a ping? How do I get rid of a ping? Yeah, maybe? You have to, like, walk onto it completely? Nope. Okay. I have to gather 200 level cap. Oh, that's pretty high. Okay, I have to gather copper, and that's my base. Need to gather copper. Don't remember how off the top of my head. I'll figure it out. I'm not super worried about it because I'm actually gonna keep this base pinged because I kind of need a reference point. The fastest way would be to just go back where I came because I can drink there. Well, thank you, Chubby. I appreciate that. I'm cooking because I know there's copper. There's a bunch of copper around there. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt a little bit. There's fall damage in this game, but you can kind of mitigate it by like hugging a wall and just mashing.
Who's that?
Uh-oh. Actually, you know what? You get to die. Bye. I don't want to carry that yet, but I do want to loot. Why can I not, like, just shift take? I can double click, that's nice. I don't really want that. I do want this. What do I have that set? I've just set it 8. How much does that give me? Oh, I have enough already. Okay, well, I guess I will go turn this in already?
Someone's here.
Oh, I have Q up. Hey there. Just die. Thank you. I'll take that and those. Thank you. That Q move is pretty solid, not gonna lie. For just nuking people. And movement. The spice must flow. I know. If only I liked spicy food. Welcome in, Siren. How's it going? How was your day? You want to do 16 range increase? I will do range. I'm gonna be nuking from afar. I need to heal, by the way. But what did you miss? You just missed me falling down a cliff. You know, normal stuff. You know, look, I'll be in the kitchen. What's for dinner before you go, son? You have to let us know what's for dinner. I feel like I should just build a... I should just do this. I might go back and... Red Thai curry soup. Okay, well, now I'm hungry because all I had was a sandwich and some chips. No, that's fine. That's fine. Enjoy your cooking, Siren. Have fun lurking. And good luck on your red Thai curry soup. I'll probably have to run back and drink a bunch of that water before I abandon this stuff. Okay, you gave me a quest that I'm not tracking yet, and I'm okay with that. Finally, I've waited weeks for copper. It's damn hard trying to run an efficient scrap business when the quality of salvage contractors keeps dropping. Nothing but unreliable slackers like that Nasir. He's probably passed out in a Samuda den somewhere. Anyways, you've proven you can deliver, so I might have more work for you. Alright. Many can require you to report to the contract over the... If you contact the issuer... Okay, so I've got to... Okay. But... Oh. Okay, so that's that one. That I'm going to wait for. Oh, Nasir is the... I remember that. It's funny. I have 1,000 feet range. That's awesome. Thousand feet. Okay, so you're the trooper guy, which is fine. Is there like a... I am tracking. Payment will be made upon complete delivery. No advance, no partial payment, no promises. Okay. Okay, so I haven't finished this yet. But I have to do more quests for that. Buy a unique Hajar schematic from the merchant. Well, who's the merchant? Are you the merchant? Merchant? You're the trooper guy. You're not a merchant. Who's the merchant? You're the ornithopter pilot. Like, I really wish these things had like a mark of some kind on them. Like, I thought we did away with this stuff. Seriously, who's the merchant? Are you the merchant? You look like a mechanic. Are you a merchant?
Please don't disturb me. I'm doing important field research.
Are you not the duly appointed representative for House Argosaz?
Yes, I suppose I am. I thought I might be able to avoid envoy duty out here in the Badlands, but somebody always wants something. What do you want?
I want to leave. I want to find a merchant. Okay, so I'm looking for people next to holograms by the look of it. You're not next to a hologram. You're the ornithopter pilot. Oh, you're the no, wait, you're the merchant.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize...
That's because I don't suck sand.
So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar?
Say nothing. I'm terse.
Not a talker, eh? Well, the rules at Griffin's Reach are simple. You pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Nod.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner, if you need work.
You mentioned Sardakur patrols.
The Padishah Emperor, in his infinite wisdom,
Yep.
has blessed us with a cohort of his most efficient and ruthless Imperial Sadukar.
They're hunting outlaws.
They use
Sadukar.
Sadukar for the hunting mostly. I suspect the real Sadukar are looking for Fremen and that bastard Zantara.
Only 100 to start with. I knew my taxes weren't going to a good place, but this, hey. I'm up to 1,000. We're good. Remember at level 3 you had a choice between start and blind, and you chose I did because blinding is powerful. I heard the name before. Who is Zantara?
Have you been living under a rock? Zantara is a terrorist scum of the highest order. The Emperor has placed 1,000,000 Solari bounty on his head.
That's a lot of Solari. Does he ever visit this region?
I don't think so. But if he did, the Sadakar would garrote him. In the
Garat.
meantime, the Kirab suffice as target practice.
Okay. What about those scavengers?
Scavengers is too good a name for them.
Yes, I remember that,
Everyone
Joe.
does what they can to scrape by. Scavies do it by mindlessly killing everyone and each other.
Oh, so it's okay if I kill them. What happened to the Fremen?
They are no more. Exterminated by the Sadakar.
Well, then
And
why are they
rightfully
hunting?
So. Only the terrorist Zantara persists. But I'm confident not for much longer.
I'd like to talk about something else.
What's on your mind?
I'm here to trade. Oh. Okay, so I have that already. I already have a water bottle. I don't need a heal kit. I don't need a furniture set. I don't need welding wire. A cup of water. Ooh. I don't need that. I got rid of those. Mechanical parts, advanced. We will sell off-world medical supplies. Okay. Blade parts? Alright. 25 a pop. Oh, so there's a demand price for stuff. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. I might want to keep those, I think. Pick up the contract scrap metal wrecking crew from the contract board, okay? Reach the wreck of the Alcyon. Acquire amplifier, okay.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique
So
opportunity.
just permanently chubby.
No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the Great Houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands.
Okay.
The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, off-worlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
That's this one. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back. I thought I was gonna leave here right away, but I'm not. So I'm gonna go drop all this stuff off so I can actually gather materials and keep them. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna drink some water. Dismiss that. I wish I could have the a thing, but I can't yet. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fill up my hydration, and then I'm going to drop my stuff off. I thought like we were leaving, but it turns out this is much more involved than I thought it was. I will also have to refill my blood bags on the way back. Because I built my base in a really bad spot. Well, yeah, I know, but blinded for 10 minutes with a sniper is like for the rest of their life. I also want to grab those because I made a bunch of healing kits. Those turn into healing kits. So I need to gather that stuff too. Also, I'll add for the fun of it every shot. So first shot is blinded and 10 and then 20 and so on. That's, well, I mean, that's overkill, but I mean, overkill is underrated, as they say. I don't know if I'll need more copper or not. But like I said, I'm gonna gather a bunch of stuff. And if nothing else, before I abandon my base, I can turn all of my stuff in, and like scrap and stuff can get left behind. I just want to make sure that I bring enough materials along to build a new base and a new blood purifier so that I don't have to farm them while I'm dying of thirst. It's every non-ally. Yeah. Like I said, I built this in a really bad spot, but it is kind of unique because I've not seen a base anywhere near this ever. Also, I have literally never been attacked by the sandworm, so I don't know if that's a bigger deal. Alright, so we're just gonna dump this stuff back in. Oh, it's double click, right? Okay, so I want to... Oh, okay, so I have to learn this. Dump you... Organize, please. Thank you. Okay, so I have to learn that? Yeah, I have to learn that. Okay, can I make that? No, I need spice-infused dust, so I can't make that. Okay. To watch out for when farming mid-game end resources. Early game, it's kind of hard to die to the worm. Got it. If you accidentally fire the railgun in a city, well, that's not something I'm super worried about. All right, yeah, I've got a bunch of... Wait, do I still have blood? No, I don't. I have no blood. Okay, that's fine. Where to go? All right, we're gonna go all the way over there. If I have to, I can build a base over there. Are there any land vehicles in Dune? I'm gonna try to stuff I can build mine right now. There are land vehicles. I have not got one yet. Also, the water has not been too demanding, which water is the only like survival resource you have to worry about in this game. I haven't seen anything for food yet. So I want that. MMOs are so silly. Like, just imagine you're like in real life walking around and some guy's just like knee sliding like just across the map everywhere. I don't want to fight you. Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to go down this way. And don't even say speeder bikes because you do not want me to go down that route. I'm not gonna say nothing. Speeder bikes. See, there's a base on the side of a cliff. That's really cool. Oh, great. There's a sandstorm coming. Ouch. That's a bad guy. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Ignore where I jab that thing. I have room for stuff now. Yeah, sure. I can always dump it if I don't want it anymore. What's my user? Hold on. Does it say here? I'll send it on Discord. Let me open my Discord. Take a death. So these things right here can be chopped up, but I don't want to do it because I don't need to. Up that's my skills menu. Oh, it is up there. Yeah, there we go. This is going to be the fastest. Yeah, I might do Trooper and Sword Master. That might be a really smart thing to have. To just buff my range and my close range damage.
I see someone. Found them.
Identify yourself.
Well, that's genius. Well, Knight, you're chubby. You're just cheating now. You can just make yourself everything. Give me your blood. I missed a friend invite. I probably did. I was fighting. Mask. I would never waste water. Recent invites. I have a friends list. What server you rolling into? Hydra. In the Nadir Sech. Oh. Sect Nadir. It's me. You play this game, Mask? Good. I have to get out of the sun or I'm gonna die. Where you at? Let me knee you in the face. Take that. Give me your blood. Yo, give me your blood. I think that's full? Yeah, they're both full. I'm good on carrying all that. Sammy, how goes the awakening of your... It's going pretty good. It goes a little 5 minutes. Alright, go for it. You go ahead, you reset my level. You see what happens to you, Chubby. He's gonna attack me with... The sleeper has awakened. I haven't... Listen, I only took like a half-hour nap today. I am totally not awake. Wait, am I the sleeper? Who's the sleeper? Are your characters bound to servers on this? I feel like this would be a good game where they are that. Death says they are in Mask. Death owns this game too, Mask. So I feel like this would be a good game where they're not, where they shouldn't be bound to servers. Especially since like okay, I'm gonna have to go around north of that. I'm also gonna have to find some water, but I think the ships should have some. I take the damage. I would assume that sprinting burns through your water sooner. Faster, I mean. I should build a base here. This is a much better spot for a base. Much more centralized. How many bases can I have? Many as I want. Why is this marked? Oh, no. There are areas where people can see everyone no matter what. Okay. I'm gonna build a quick second base if I can. Salvage metal. Midriff. Main quest. Okay, thank you. Yeah, seems like a much better spot. My main base over here is I spawned in like here. And it was like, okay, make a base, so I did. And yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna build a quick base here. There's a bunch of materials around here. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna look up what parasocial means because my older brother calls me most of the time when I'm on stream. Parasocial, go for it. That's a good thing to know. Wait, I just got, okay, it's up here. Okay, I still need a bunch, so let me go back, because there was a bunch back here. Let me go back here real quick. By the way, when is your trip again? My trip to Japan is next year in March. So it's a long ways off. Monster Hunter has been having kind of hasn't a bunch of people been mad at Monster Hunter recently? Why? I heard they were mad, but I don't know why. Like, what are they mad about? They're always mad. I mean, that's fair. PC version is buggy AF. If they're not supporting, I own it on PC. If they're not properly supporting PC, I probably won't go back until they do. Also, plays on console. Smart. Oh, I'm full on blood, which is why I want to build another blood purifier. But you can't play in 420 FPS. But that's all I want. All I want is to play on 420 FPS. Oh, I missed the front? Okay, that should be enough. 200 should be enough to get a base started. But yeah. Okay, let's go build a base real quick. There's a lot of good resources around here. What was that? Oh, it's the helicopter. I'm like, oh. There's a red icon for sandstorm. Also a worm. Oh, the growl is the sandstorm. Okay. Oh, hey, fuel cells. I need those. All right, let's tank the damage. Not much. I need to build a generator too. Should have picked up them other ones. One-sided non-reciprocal connection with individuals. Well, yeah, I know what a parasocial relationship is. Not why. 7. Too close to a no building zone. Oh, that's a no building zone. Okay. Like over here then. If I... Okay, it only builds one at a time. Why are you not snapping to where why will you not? Okay, there we go. I'm out of granite now? Fine. You gotta go, Chubby, no problem. That's the sound of the worm bursting out of the ground. It's all good. Okay. Did the worm... Is it fishing? Bye, Chubby. See you, Chubby. Have a good one. I don't need copper, but I will need copper. I'm not going to run all the way back to my base for all my resources yet. I will do that, though. There should be more copper around here somewhere. I'd like to build at least 2 more. Maybe 3 more. There should be more granite around here somewhere. That looks like granite. Is that granite? Or is that weeds? It's just a rock. Oh, I don't want to fight that yet. Oh, it does. You're a genius, Mask. Are those helicopters? I think so. There's one like right ahead of me. Gonna be above me? It's right there. Dragonfly like choppers. It's the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects them. Salvage metal. It's gotta be like up top. No, but they'd be janky sometimes. Most games are janky anymore sometimes. Why can't I build floors out of scrap metal? Where did you go? Okay, how much? I need walls. I'm gonna need a way more granite than this. How do I rotate again? Alt. I'm like not gonna have enough stuff for this. And I'm okay with that for now. Heading off, bud. Have a great good night, Mask. Thanks for hanging out, man. This will be big enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to run back there. I need water pretty bad. I can, oh, that's not gonna make that jump. I have enough blood that I will get water back, but that's fine. They found out the new rebel base we need to move. I am moving bases. I'm literally moving bases as we speak. I have a lot of salvage metal. There was a lot of... Okay, there's like 3... Wait, this way. So I can go grab those real quick. All right, 8... Hey, you want to die instantly? Thank you for that. Eight fuel cells. No chest or nothing. It's fine. I'm listening. Was that granite? What was granite? Where's the granite? Is it up there? No, it's behind me. Ah, it's there it is. I swear they put these cuts like in sometimes in the most inconvenient spot I have ever thought of. And then we have a bunch over there. So that I believe is over here. Oh yeah. Effecto, welcome in. How's it going, Effecto? Good to see you. Another one. Pretty easy. I like that. I like easy. Okay, there was one more, wasn't there? Further around, right? Here. There. I see it. I have foot exam today. It went well, I guess. Good? Wait, what? Oh, it's over here. All right, let's get back to my area. I should have enough water that I can... Just got your first fancy vision. Oh my god. Is there an issue with your feet? Is this something I need to know about? I study foot. I had exam today. Congratulations. Did you pass? Interesting question. Pretty good grades. I'm happy to hear it. I had to build a blood purifier for the blood. This is a heck of a detour, but it's going to be worth it. I needed a new base anyways. 200 should be enough. Oh, well, that's a choice. It is. Okay. On your way to the first trial? I finished that, Death. Okay, blood purifier, please. And an ore refiner, please. Now, and I also want a storage chest. Okay. Ready to power stuff. Deposit the blood. So all the blood is being deposited. Let's dump the stuff I don't need into there for now, and then we can gather a few more resources and more blood, because I've gotta get my water back up. I'm sorry, did you say blood? Yeah, so you have to, so the main way to get water in this game is blood. You have to kill people and take their blood. I can't shoot that guy down yet. You're a big rock. You're coming for my blood? What, are we dating? Everyone has a little blood to spare. There's a Jay and an Angel stream happening at the same time. Oh, good for you. Only if you don't say no. Well, I'm saying no now. I don't want to lose my blood. So many streams going on. You're gonna have to pick, Knight. Who's your favorite? No pressure. If you don't come back, good night, night. Good night, night. Sleep well, man. You cannot share blood if you're dating. I mean, that's kind of fair. Is sneaking a thing in this game? You get like a sneaking bonus? Yeah, kind of. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's done very much for me to sneak, but... Not great for NPCs, but great for PvP. Oh, okay. I think somebody was already here. Love how this game looks so sandy. The game is very sandy. Yeah, I mean, it seems there's obviously a sneak mechanic midriff, but like it doesn't seem to do much for me in terms of yeah, it does seem like why are these guys oh, these guys have been dead for a while. That's why they don't have much blood.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu statue.
POI before.
I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Okay, I'm getting pretty low on water. Oh, that's the thing over there. Oh, that's what the F. Oh, that's all. Okay, cool. Oh, I had way more water. That's the still suit mechanic. I like that. There may be something there, but I'm not sure to what extent. Yeah, I don't know, but I have a bunch of water now, so I can explore. Looks very cool. There's trees here. Plus I'm getting... hologram? That's a water thing. Dude, what is this place? No, you cannot. M. Joel's welcome in. You cannot waste water. What is this? Okay, I don't want to go in there. That looks like a Sith object, and it's not even a Sith game. So I'm gonna go explore the other direction first. Oh, wait, I can't go down there. Was there another direction up here? There was not. I have to. I have to. Dune is a pretty cool universe.
to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere.
Hold on, I'm reading this.
I'm pleased to report
Listen to this.
complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
Cool. Okay, it's a cool universe from what I've heard, though I should plan time to aside to what there are new movies. The old movies are not bad. They're not perfect, but they do a great job from what I've told. The first book is good. The rest of them are a little iffy. The first book's really good. Hello, welcome back. Welcome, Chubby. I'm burning through my blood extractor. Oh, hey, there's a guy there. Get dead. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Hey, water over here. Okay. I'm guessing I don't get like an interior map. Okay, now, oh, there's a bunch of them.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot. Eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did it. They're all a league against me. All of them. But they won't get me if I get them first.
How good of a gamer am I? I'm pretty good. I would say I'm. Don't look where I'm sticking that. Don't do that. Yes, you can read the first book and not be upset. Or not miss out on much. I would say I'm a pretty good gamer. I'm no pro. I mean, I'll take the darts because I don't need darts anymore. I'm almost 200. MJOL is obviously better. Obviously. The first, like I said, the first book is good. Better than a chronically better than a I'm a decent gamer. Can you be a pro at having fun? Maybe? That's a good question. I've never thought of it that way. I'm gonna try to go pro at having fun. The music here is getting very intense. Oh, it's a bandage. Headshot through the trees. Dude, stop moving. Let me. Oh, wait, there's two of you. Why am I facing that way? What am I getting body blocked by? Oh my god, let me cut this guy's face off. Thank you. Zombie, welcome in. I have drunk water. I've drank a lot of water, a fair bit of water. Hey, what's up? I'm over here. Melee is so jank right now. It's hilarious though. I'm digging it. Burn another bandage. Got a lot of bandages. There's somebody around there just yawing. What are you? You just scrap metal? Oh, you're a piston. I'm full on water. What are you? Passive suspension belt? That's an item. Another one. Well, I'm glad I built a whole new base. I don't know why this game gives open world game with mediocre gameplay vibes. I mean, kind of. The gameplay, I wouldn't say mediocre. Mediocre's unfair. It's pretty fun so far. It's not bad. I didn't need to pick those up. I have way too many of those right now. From what I understand, it's kind of like a survival MMO. As in not great, not bad. I would go decent gameplay. I don't know that I would say it's mediocre. It's decent. I feel like I'm losing the plot here. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Like I feel like I shouldn't be here yet, even though like I'm killing all of these guys no problem. I don't want to drink that yet because I'm full on water. Hey, I need that. That's for where I have to, for the blue one. Oh, come on. I parried. I really enjoyed it, but 100 at this point, that's a lot of hours, man. I should have used Q on that girl. Oh. You can't buy bits? Melly, you don't need to buy, Melly, there's literally no reason to buy bits. You don't need to buy bits for anything. I don't know what those things are. What was that? Oh. What are these things? Oh, these are shields. That's for sandbites? Automated poison snooper? Okay, cool. Love that for me. I'm enjoying it so far, but I am not 110 hours in. Okay, all right. Okay, that was... Get my stamina back up. Dude, what is it? Why can't I not, like, block those punches? Heal. I can't see. Okay, so those just hit. I missed. Get my stamina back. To overcome shield, either use slow or propensity shield, poison, or fire to damage through their shields. Temporarily disable their shields. Okay. Oh my god, this corridor. Okay. Whoa, okay, that was cool. What just happened there? Stab them in the butt. Okay, finally got him dead. Dude, those shields are no joke for melee fighting. Sorry about that. I'm gonna disappear into the nothing in order to fool her. Okay, good luck, M. Jolt, have fun. Wow, Mally, don't hate Twitch. Twitch is fine. Slower attacks can't be parried. If you miss the first parry of your on a combo, you can't parry the rest of the combo. And menu, suspension bolt, floaty movement. Yes. That was actually like a cool fight. That was actually fun. Twitch doesn't let me give you bits. Twitch finally learned. The enemy's combos can be the same. Dodging out of the way is 100% the way to break their combo. Yeah, I'm noticing that, midriff. Oh, hey, big chest. Ooh, a backpack? Purple one. A prop, the famous my father unique suspension belt used by jump twice? That's kind of silly. I like that. Okay, now I can go this way, but I got the other way. Yeah, I know I needed the slow attack, but every time I've slow attacked, I've killed him in one hit, and that time it didn't do that, so. You don't want Twitch to learn that, Melly? I want Twitch to learn that. Alright, I'm not full. Okay, so is this just like the shortcut back? I need to make a new knife soon, too. Sure is.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station.
However, there is a door.
I am the station supervisor.
Okay, so the game is pretty well designed. Gives you the shortcut back. I like that. The best at the ability. Yeah, I figured that out too at the end. Let's try to avoid the emote spam. That's a fair thing. Am I going the wrong direction? I am going the wrong direction. I have to go this way. Oh, I can harvest those, but I can't drink. I don't have a scythe yet.
Botanical Testing Station number 2.
Okay, so there was another door that I couldn't go through that I can go through now. And it was here. Is it just more items? I'm cool with that. Didn't Zombie go do something else? I have no idea what any of this stuff is for, but I'm glad I have it. I can go store it right away. might have to build another storage unit though. How full is my inventory? Wow, it's not actually that full. That's the wrong way. Yeah, that was actually, if this is like a dungeon, that was actually really fun. I want a better knife. Give me a better knife. Give me a sword. When do I get like a dueling sword? When do I become an actual sword master? Wait till I get a bike. I am excited. That was really cool. Okay, that was actually really cool. Imperial testing station, that was actually really cool. The fact that that's kind of how the dungeons work is really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That probably adds that adds a couple of points to this game already. That boss fight was actually pretty good. Gives you a 4,975 foot sword. That might be a little excessive. I am not Sephiroth, unfortunately. I need more fuel cells. Do I have some fuel cells? No fuel cells. Okay. I think there's some in the ground around here. I could run back to my other base and literally move everything over here. I don't want to do that though, because it's going to take forever and it's going to be boring for the fuel cell. I have enough that at least one is enough that at least I can continue. Okay. Full of blood. Oh, I've got... Oh, man. Okay, they last forever. Let's make another storage container. Let's just take all real quick. Power pack. Hold on, can I can research this now. Let's just research that. Wait, I have spice infused copper dust? When did I get that? At 2 levels too. Sweet corn mush. That sounds delicious. I bought a new ability and I don't have that unlocked yet, so the techniques are more what I want to get now. I have that. You learn to avoid being knocked around by enemy terror. Okay, that's nice. Mount you level up. Well, I can't just roll a d4 right now. Okay, so I can't get that yet anyways. I can get Reckless Lunge. Easy open, but you have to learn to turn the lunge attack. Sprinting attacks provide bonus damage mitigation. That's I'm not worried about, but this is really good, especially considering that in that boss fight, I was out of stamina quite a bit. Wait, I can make both. I can make one of these. That's cool. Okay, let's put basic stuff in here. I don't... Oh, I already have one of them. Well, I'll just keep it. Makes ascending a lot. Yeah, I have that. I've done that. I didn't know that was the belt, though. I want to put materials in here then, I think. We'll put materials in here, and then we can put, like engine parts and stuff in here. Oh, you're a contract item. Okay, so I can't get rid of that. All right, we're gonna save you. Okay, how much copper do I have? I have a bunch of copper. Okay, let's just make all of it because I'm gonna need it. I have a day's worth of power, so I'm good on that. I'm good on water for now. Let me do this. Okay, I'm full on water. Let us continue on and get that done, and then maybe off stream I can just move everything back over. I can just move everything from this base over, from that base over to this base. But we're gonna continue. I got sidetracked. It's an MMO. I'm supposed to get sidetracked. I have almost 300 of those. I should make a new knife. Okay, so I am sorry. I'm gonna make a new knife real quick. Also, lock these. I don't know what associate is, but I don't want people taking my stuff. Fabricators. Here. Let me make a new knife. All right, you can get... I can't destroy that? Just disappear on the floor then. All right, brand new knife. Good to go. Let's go. Nighttime. Death is 800 meters away. He's coming for my blood. Full health there. Okay, I'm gonna need a new one of those pretty quick too, but I should be fine. I don't want to fight another group. I want to do the quest. So we're gonna do the quest. Okay, Chubby, Death did ask you to stop spamming emotes, so one more time and there will be a timeout. This is your final warning. Just so you are aware. Fuel cell, because those are nice. That's more fuel cells. Thank you. Your metal. Gotta get to Hagen now. Good luck. Can I dodge the worm with my Q thing? Because that would be awesome. If like the worm was gonna come up and I could just dodge with that Q thing, that would be awesome. Griffin Post? Yeah, Hagen is like this area, I think. I think you probably could, but I doubt it would be easy because the worm is huge. There's a lot of resources over here too. This is actually, that's actually a really good spot for a base with all these resources here. Parry the worm? I can parry the worm. I'll parry the worm. Thank you for the advice, Chubby. Can we eat the worm? That depends. In Dune, yes. If you're drinking tequila, no. Okay, I can't go around the rock.
Someone's here.
Oh! Get wrecked, scrub. Give me your blood. I say get wrecked, but he shot me a lot more than I shot him. It's not about to break. I got so much more left. I got so much more blood I can use with that. Okay, that's just going here, right? I thought the worms make their drugs so they wouldn't want to eat it. That is technically true, but we're not saying that to Effecto because Effecto has never read Dune and they're thinking about reading Dune.
Who's there?
Nobody's here. Oh my god, let me out of this corner. Please die, thank you. Give me your blood. The only party was right, you weren't. Fair enough. I saw a guy over here, but they might have came and fought with me. There's a hole in the ground there. Siren pet the crocodile. No, do not pet crocodiles. That is in general very bad advice. 8. I got fancy pants. Those better than my other pants? Left control is compare. I cannot wear those because that takes off my still suit, so I do not. Probably worth something to sell at least. That's what all alligators say, Chubby. I've got a lot of bolts and I don't need to loot anymore. Oh shit. A hearty handshake. That is phenomenal and I love it. Okay, is this... It is not! You're still alive. Please die, thank you. more people are hunting me. Where did I get shot from? I'm gonna go back this way. What's up here? Oh, it's just down to there. Alright, well, when that guy finds me, I'll kill him. Won't be a problem. Is that everything here? Looks like everything in this room. Oh, right there. Enough. More guys, that's fine. This looks like a dead end, probably. Oh, that's where I came from. I'm figuring it out. I'm smart. Trust me when I say I'm smart. There's a door there I can chop open. Do I have to go down there? Shooting? They are. Can I shoot through there? Sure can. Good thing I have these random bandages made out of shrubs that just heal me from bullet wounds. Press X to doubt because I thought you were chubby. You can be clumsy too. You can be whatever you want to be. I don't know why I picked those up. I have so many bullets. You blow up. You blow up. It's only one way to find out. Okay, I am looking for... Right there? Literally right... Okay. A new weapon?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Acquire the Holtzman amplifier. .8. You're an assault rifle. I feel like I would rather use that. And then when they're at range. What does the red mean? Does the red mean it's like broken? Like I can only repair it so much, or it's what does the red mean? I'm gonna find the Holtzman damage and can't repair things. Okay.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Caught up quest-wise? Okay, well I just cleared this place out, so you can just run in here and you're done. But I've got to figure out where the Holtzman amplifier is. Oh, it's just down here. Genius. Oh, I've got a marker. A random chest, so I missed it.
Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Lakers is down. The convoy is under sustained attack. They knew where we'd be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kypharia.
The red is irreparably broken. Okay.
My God, look at them all. It's horizon to horizon jet fighters out there.
That storm is coming at me fast. So it degrades? Ah, I see.
We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is active.
Okay, so weapons you find in the world can't be used forever. Got it. Got it. I'm gonna have to weather that storm out in here, aren't I? That's fine. I'll just do a little table dance. This is what you like, chat? This is the kind of thing you enjoy? Is this what you want to see? Yeah, I'm kind of into this. Yeah, we'll just weather this out for now. I've just could have just. Oh wait, no, the door locks, so I couldn't have gotten in there. Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of into this. This is really cool. I'm digging this. Like, the survival elements aren't... Like, usually you get a game and the survival elements are just oppressive. Not so much in this. Oh my god, that's really nice. Dude, that is idiotic. Okay, so I'm full on blood again. Fuel cell? Thank you. Yeah, it's just water, and they literally just say, hey, here's how you get water, kill people, store. It becomes just another resource, which is really, really smart. Okay, that's a big dune. Instead of it being this big thing, where it's like you have to farm, and you have to farm, and you have to... Oh, don't... There's voice chat in this?
Yeah, there's local voice chat.
Well, let me turn that off. What is... Let me get rid of that. We can't let no random people talk. Cutscene volume, radio, enable voice chat. I'm on push to talk. Okay, let me just turn it down. I have no problem with you talking, Death, but I gotta make sure that that doesn't just happen. Because you can get trolled pretty hard with that.
Yeah, no problem. A little, yeah.
Alright, I have a couple of things to do. Alright. I'm gonna run for it. I have enough... There should be enough copper around my base where I don't need to stay in the shadows. where I don't. Yeah, both can be a bit much midriff. But it just becomes this thing you find. Like, you can't farm it. It's just you have to find it off people, so it becomes this sort of like resource. And then you have the still suit thing, which is actually really cool. I like that mechanic. I'm assuming that you have to have a still suit for that, and not all armor will do that. So then that's like a choice you have to make. Whether you want like better armor or you want better survivability. I don't want to mess with that right now. I should heal myself again. I need to make a few more bandages. I'm down to 15, which isn't bad. I'll probably build a second level to this base. Granite. Hop her over there and right. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, I'm digging this. The gameplay's pretty fun. The combat is pretty good. The world is a little bland, but it's a desert planet, so I'm like, I'm giving that a pass. Like, there's not really much they can do about that. New schematics. There's not really much they can do about, like, making a desert not a desert. Okay, that I have to bring with me. Can these be taken apart? No. They could probably be sold though. I don't really want that one. Looks like I'm going to need another scavenger chest. Those fuel cells can get deposited. You need medicine? Get some medicine. Let's make another chest real quick. Not right there. Right there. Good night. Thank you for swinging through, Effecto. It was wonderful to see you. Okay, so we have just another chest just in case. These I think I'm just going to end up selling. Still a day and 13 hours. I love that for me. Those can just stay there for now. I need to make a Kinjal, even though I want this. But I have to make this. So we'll make that. SSD just unplugged for half a second, so Dune just crapped itself. Lucky you. Okay, so I have to make a full set of scavenger gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need to make more copper ingots. Hey, we need to validate now. Lucky you. How long is this stuff gonna take? Not super long. How long does this stuff take? Not super long. Let me bring it. So I can get that stuff working again. Scavenger gear is very much just combat gear, though frankly I run my still suit. Yeah, I'm gonna run the still suit anyways. Having the extra water is awesome. That saved me a lot of hassle there. I think 2 blood sacks is good enough. But I do need another one of these. So I'm out of metal. I need to go over here and farm metal real quick. Which is fine because there should be a bunch of it. With that schema, you really need 1 bag. Yeah, I'm not like super worried about anything right now. I know I'm kind of still just in the tutorial area. But I'm filling up. I'm assuming I get a better blood purifier too. That's gonna hold more eventually. So like I'm not like sweating it. Close to leave to the next area though. I want that. Why? Oh, I can hold 20 on my. Oh, I understand now. I see what's going on. Thank you. Burned. Copper. There was a piece over here, right? 2 pieces. Is there a limit to how many bases you can have? I'm assuming you can't just have an infinite number of bases. You can just have an infinite number of bases? That's... Okay. You know, I'm not complaining. Cool. I love that. I guess with only like 20 people per thing, you can do that. I'm also guessing that like most people are gonna have like end game bases in the middle of the desert where this guy didn't finish his. A recycler. There's a mouse in there. In Hagen's Basin. Okay. This guy left a lot of stuff behind. Wait, so literally the only bases that stay forever are here? Oh, the basement was around 3? Might be something to look up. Copper is good to have. They will do wipes either weekly or monthly, can't remember, that destroy bases in the mid and end game areas, so people don't just camp the new end game areas and wipe every... Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay.
I have crossed the Vermilius Gap, Off-worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required.
I already did an
But
Imperial
fear not,
testing station.
Offworlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap. But vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Offworlder. More than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past. But more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
I've got a fancy dagger. I wasn't having it. All right, let's do... You do 7.6, you do 7. So you're worth keeping. I don't want that. I want to keep the still suit. And then you're my new blade. All right, this stuff is... I'm just going to go sell this stuff real quick. First, because for a couple of reasons. First, I have... I'm gonna go sell that stuff real quick. I don't know if I can climb up that. I never noticed the limit procedural map either. They said that the handcraft map will come in and replace things. Ah, I see. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go deliver this stuff real quick. Sell these items that I don't need because I now have a really good assault rifle and a really good knife. I still want a long sword. I'd rather have a long sword than a short sword. I don't know like what the difference is, but I'd rather have it. Part of me wants to like run back to my first base too and pick all that stuff up, but I'm not going to do that. You're having a great time, aren't you, Death? Good for you, man. Enjoy that. Everything loading? Okay, everything good? I'm glad, Melly, I'm glad Melly couldn't buy bits. She keeps giving me bits. I don't want bits from Melly. She's too sweet. She's too kind. What is that? Oh, it's just a bunch of fuel cells. Deal. Midriff, are you a big MMO fan, or you just find this one fun? I played a fair few MMOs, not a lot, but a fair few. How do you give money on YouTube? You don't, because I don't have enough people or hours watched to have money on YouTube yet. Melee combat's pretty good. It's kind of one of the reasons I took Sword Masters. It looked fun on the gameplay I saw. I need 500 subs on YouTube and a few more hours watched before I can get anything on YouTube. I'm honestly pretty close. But I keep getting kind of hard stuck around like 290, 295 on YouTube. I gain a couple and then I lose a couple and then I gain a couple, then I lose a couple. So it's been a very interesting thing for the last like couple months on YouTube where I get a little closer and I get 2 steps forward, then 1 step back, and 2 steps forward. I've been a big MMO fan. I'm not sure this is MMO per se, but it's a fun mode. That is true. 508 more till 1,000. 1,000 is for ads, and I'm oddly okay with not having ads on YouTube. I have ads on Twitch and they're bad enough. Although YouTube is a little better with ads than Twitch is.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
Okay. Sell that. But the ad revenue? Maybe one. I mean... Okay. You. You. These can all just get sold. Can I sell more than one thing at a time? No. I don't want this. $15 minutes? No, it's gonna be longer. It'll crash again. Knock on wood. Okay, I delivered that. Okay, you got the amplifier. Great work. The great houses don't like to admit it, but they deal with scrap merchants all over Dune, picking clean wrecks and corpses to equip the next lot sent out to die. Ah well, at least my business is booming, so there's more you can do. I'll have buyers who will pay good money for Fremen-made goods. The Fremen may be gone, but you can still find plenty of their equipment in caves scattered around. Haga Basin South. Explore a few caves, collect some gear. Okay, yeah, I did that. Okay, I might actually go back to my base because I have all that stuff at my base. So I might actually run back and just take all that stuff. Why, Jay? Because it's funny. I literally have, I believe this is the right direction. It is. I have all that stuff at my base, and I don't want to go farm for 500 more of those things because I already have them all. So we're going to run back to my base, and I'm going to grab all that stuff, and then we will carry all that stuff over, and we'll be good. I'm most of the way there. I'll leave all the junk there, but sandwich. Stay in the dark. Take sandwich. I'll try. I think I'm gonna want to stay on the south side of that. Nope, I'm on the wrong side. That's fine. I'll get shadow when I get around the back.
Reveal yourself.
Easy enough. Take the money. take wine? I'm not taking wine. Alcohol will just dehydrate me faster. Drinking alcohol and being in a desert is a bad idea. All right, first base. Come on. Siren can have all of the one, please. Okay. Oh, wait, did I take the... Oh, it's here. Okay, so I want all of you. I want these because I don't know how rare they are. I'll take the copper. Can I carry all of it? Can I carry all of it? I can carry all of it. Skill points, 2. I can have another talent, but I can't. Maximum stamina. Trains to deal with the rigors of decreasing your max stamina loss when dehydrated. Between a cut and a slice. Long blade damage. I don't really care about that right now, since it's not that big a deal. This is probably pretty important. So let's do this. And we'll do this. This isn't any good for me yet, but I want the long blades. When your blood is infused with melange, which is spice, your parries expose additional weaknesses. Oh, that's cool. You regenerate health faster, receiving less poise damage. Oh. Dude, this is a cool, good class. Oh, I can only make it once with the... Oh, I understand. Okay. I don't want to deposit. That stuff can just stay. Do I have... I don't have any ingots in there. And then I have everything out of this. Okay. I'm good. Now I can go back. Top off. All right, let us continue. Chubby, are you old enough to be handing out wine, just out of curiosity? Leave me alone! I don't know if this is actually, like, fine or not. It is. So close. All right, something chubby is now the official J.C. Stevenson bartender. I never cared for wine. But I also probably admit I've never really had, like, good wine. That might be why. Oh, the truth be told, I've never really cared for, like, beer either. I'm more of, like, a whiskey rum guy. We're talking about alcohol. Please drink responsibly, by the way. I'm about to go learn how to make alcohol, so it's my alcohol. Well, making it's pretty easy. Making it so that it's actually safe to drink is kind of hard. I knew a guy who used to make moonshine. And one of the problems is you have to make sure that you don't get like wood alcohol in it, because that's bad. Because wood alcohol is the stuff that makes you blind. Methanol. Ethanol's the fun stuff. Methanol's the bad stuff. So distilling is a very interesting process, and you have to be very careful with it. So. Okay, I can deliver the micro. I can deliver the stuff now. You brew mead? That's cool. Deliver sandbike engine? Okay, well, I don't have any of that stuff. I think I gotta build those. Meat is made with honey. Right? Alright, so I have to... Hold on. Let me check my quests real quick. 1 skill point. Well, I guess I can just upgrade those. I haven't found the sword guy yet. I missed you, Knight. Okay, I did that. I have to get a sandbike engine, but that's a different thing. Why did I just randomly get another... Oh, wait, no, it was something else. Oh, I got that for doing all the quests. Got it. I understand. Okay, I need to go over here first and drop my stuff off. Once I drop my stuff off, I remember to do that. It just makes everything go faster, and I like faster. I've got to get back over there and drop all my stuff off. And then once I do that, then I can figure out. I have to go back to a testing station, which should not be a problem. Midriff, how quickly do those? Oh, I just have to travel there. I already have all the stuff on it, so I just have to travel. I should probably put a respawn beacon down next to my base as well. That would make me go a lot faster. Although I haven't had to respawn yet. First time for everything. Am I an idiot? No, I'm doing fine. I got a little lost. It happens to me every so often. By the way, Midriff, welcome in. You are new as far as I know. I usually try to welcome new people. So welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for swinging through and checking out the stream. I appreciate it. I I lost my professionalism while I was trying to run from a sandworm, so. Come on. If you use your sub-thief console, you can set it as a respawn. All right. Chubby, it's my job to promote people. Take that out of there. Copper that I need to store. Don't we all? Real. Sub-fee. Okay, so let me put this down. Have a respawn point. What's my sub-thief console? I ask because I fully know what that is. These are going in here. Yes, Shy Siren is a very good streamer and a very good singer, by the way. But Chubby, do not promote other people in other people's channels. That is incredibly rude. It is my job to shout out Siren, and I was going to do so. Okay. Water first. Oh, the base console. That would be this. Stable, no storm. Okay, I can just do that there. Okay, so you can just manage everything from this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool base. All right, so these are both for, okay, got it. All right. I probably could have sold some of that stuff too, but I don't, not too worried about it. Okay, 19%, 4 days. I love that for me. Okay, let's go back to that station. Created by the Fremen. I'm gonna make that, because I can carry water with me. Are there any generators you have? Oh. Okay. I'll take this so I have a water bottle. I have a question. If I make this, does this scale with my level? So like if I make it now, is it level like 15? But if I make it in like 20 levels, is it level like 50? Like is it just always? How does that work? Oh, it's level 42. Armor value 42. So I would guess it doesn't. No, it won't scale. Okay, so I can make it now and then I have it. Okay, so it's smart to make it now and buff myself. Okay, I didn't know if, because sometimes you get these like things and then instead of them being like an upgrade, they like scale, and then if you make them too early, you kind of. Hi Sam, glad you're still here, Sammy. I appreciate that. Okay, so now I have a massive upgrade for my helmet. That's awesome. I love that for me. Okay, I don't have repair kits yet, which is fine. Dude, I can carry so much water with this thing. It's nuts. I kind of want to wait because I wanted to get my blood back. You get to make whatever boosts you really. Okay, good. That is good to know. I kind of want to wait because I want to fill the water bottle up, and with that water bottle, I don't know that I need the still suit though. Although this armor is still better than the makeshift stuff because the extra water is worth it. I can be gone for like days now. 36. It gives me a little bit. Blade mitigation is nice, but I'm literally not worried about that right now. The worm is over there. Might as well start that. Copper ore is pretty worthless without being refined. I have plenty of darts. I have a lot of that stuff, which is fine, but I need more of it. I kind of want to fill the water bottle up and dump all my blood so I can refill it. So I've got to wait. Just chatting time stream. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody's week going? My week's been pretty good. I am actually like really tired today. I had a very long day. I got up early and I've been working all day. And then I tried to walk. So it's a toss-up. That's kind of what it is. I kind of like assessed that midriff. The thing about it is right now I am literally like not having any issue with combat. So I don't need the additional armor. I might later, but I don't need it right now. Pretty good for PvE content. That's kind of what I figured. I feel like you could make these a little more rare, and instead of powering for an hour, they powered for like a day. But, you know. Unsorted. Who am I to judge? I guess I could harvest materials while I'm waiting. Literally no reason to just sit there and do nothing. Come on. I believe there's a granite rock up here. There was. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Just having extra materials makes me happy. What happens if I run out into that light? Can I take these guys out? Time to clear a base? To put up chickens and ducks? Ah, that'd do it.
Who's there? There's someone here. I require backup.
Oh, hey there. Let's heal. This gun is silly. Okay. I'm actually pretty good. Thanks. I have my moments. Hey, stuff. Hey, power cell. You guys come find me. I'm gonna harvest your materials real quick. Color me impressed. Hey, man, listen, I impress myself sometimes. Or surprise myself sometimes. Just die. This gun is a little silly, and the new weapon is also very silly. Yeah, just charge the guy with the assault rifle. Genius maneuver. I love that for you. Ooh, hey. Intel? I love intel. I need as much brains as I can get. Nothing there. I'm gonna have to look for the fancy stuff. Big chest? Sure. Alright, well, I don't hear any noise. Sure. I'll take all those. Pro strat? Yeah. Like I said, I have my moments. Not many, but I have them. What am I hearing? Is it up there? Up there. It's not up there. Have I found everything here? Maybe? I didn't find a schematic, but that's okay. Pretty sure I killed everybody. There's a chest right there. I'll take all that crap. Take the power cell, because I gotta power my base. I think that's it. The C in JZ. The C does stand for pro. The C does stand for pro. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a cave. We just go loot that too. It's like right next to my base. I love that for me. Free stuff. What's my inventory like? I'm not full at all. Hi. Please die. Thank you. Not 3, it's 8. How am I even supposed to like farm that? What? That's pretty funny. A lot of copper in there. I like that. Microwave. Came out on the other side. I love that for me. I don't have a scythe yet. This Wait, I can just chop this up? Oh, I got armor plating. This is cool. Oh, it's gone. Hi, Dev. Oh, I could probably press F first, huh? There we go. Armor plating going there. It's copper ore. I could save some copper ore. No. Okay, I don't need any more of those. I do need one of these, though. X. All right, so I have that. Okay, that's full. I can deposit my blood. You know, so I can drink. You're empty. All right, we should be good. What time is it? 9:30. Okay, I got a half hour. I guess I'm gonna go back there. I think I have 36. Yeah, I have all the things I need. I just have to go there. So we're going there. Because I have a fancy rifle and a fancy knife, and I like fancy rifles and knives. And it turns out I just keep doing things in the wrong order. I'll probably, with the water bottle, I'll probably swap to not a still suit next armor upgrade. But for right now, this is probably the best. Wait, are you, no, you're salvagement. I have like 800 of that, so I'm okay on salvagement. Is this thing resupplied already? Like, do I get... You are resupplied already. I love that for me. It's like, are all the chests back too? There's a lot of respawn beacons here, which is very weird because I did not find this place that difficult, but...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Should be. Yep, it seems to be back. That's fine. Yeah, if you can just do this every hour or so, that's like a very fast way of getting stuff. Screams. Oh, I didn't need to drink something. That's fine. I think there's water over here, actually. Okay, there's nobody here until I get to the left, and then there's people here.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Ronald Green.
I want a sniper rifle.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Nice try. Nice try. When do I get a sniper rifle? I think the reset is 40 minutes to 30 minutes in PvP zones. That's actually like really smart. You can stop a lot of problems if you just make loot not super rare.
Sector weather alert.
Am I full? I will say the thing about this is it burns through a lot more bullets than other stuff, which is I'm oddly okay with. Only hard loot is to get stuff in deep desert because PvP and pop of worms. I didn't need to drink that. That was a waste. Wait, there's nothing. Is it hidden down here? There is something hidden down here. They're so sneaky, boys. They're so sneaky. The worms have been babies. I believe that. Yeah, I thought that in PvE multiple people can loot the same chest, but in PvP, okay. Okay, this is where there was a lot of bad guys. Hey. Okay, why can you shoot through the glass, but I can't? Doesn't seem fair, does it? Make it make sense. Don't have a coin press, sorry, but the enemy's hacking. They are hacking. Such hackers. How dare they? Hey. Ammo. Got a poison snooper again, so I wonder if I just get to do that again. I would assume so. I wonder how many stabs it's going to take now with my fancy new knife on this guy. Hey, come here. Stop moving. I love that for me. Well, you're just chilling there, dude. Hey, a chest. Love that. 175V. I think my carry weight goes up because it was 145. So it must go up as I level, which makes sense. Burn through one of these again. I have a lot of them. I had more than I thought, to be honest. Get particle capacity. Hey, there you. Whoa, where you going, buddy? What? Hi. I was a little. I didn't see this before. Guys, I missed something. I'm washed. I'm a scrub. Unsubscribe. Find somebody new. 0 out of 10, I know. Discrimination. Big discrimination. Jay, you're starting to become John Wick with how many people you're killing. Well, they did come after my dog. Okay, I need this because there is a thing in the back and I want to get it. I don't need to drink that. I'm full on that. Yeah, get a bulletproof suit. That would actually be super cool to own, is a bulletproof suit. There's no reason for me to own it. Like, I gain nothing from having it, but it's really cool. What is that? Oh, I need the bike seat. Got it. Small chemical oh my god, I'm gonna be making drugs. I didn't know this was Schedule 1. Okay. Two. Took me like 5 before. Yeah, it's so ostentatious. There's no reason to have a bulletproof suit, but it's so cool. No reason. Okay, then there's the big chest in here, I believe there is. This game would be... Can I open this too? No, we can't. Okay, so I got the same schematic, which is nice. Because that would mean that I can farm that schematic. Because... Oh, it's... I have this already. Okay. I think that guy just showed you why you need a bulletproof... He did have a bulletproof suit. He had a shield on that blocked all the bullets. I had to stab him twice with my knife. I had to knee him in the face first. So the shield blocks bullets, but not knees, which is very odd, but, you know, we're not going to question it.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
There's a chest hidden in here, too.
Station Supervisor Dr. Rommel Greer.
No.
The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions.
Alright, I want a sniper rifle and a sword. That's what I want. That's my build. Sniper rifle, sword. Why? Because that's the way I roll. A lot of this stuff can get sold, because I really don't need all this. Like, the capacitors and stuff I want to keep, but the, like... Oh, I just got an engine for nothing? Cool. Love that for me. It blocks high velocity if your knee was moving at a rate of 500 miles. I don't know. This seems pretty fast if you look at how quickly I'm covering the ground here. Like, I wouldn't say it's bullet fast, but that's pretty fast. So, you know. But Yeah, no. All right, we did that. I have to fabricate a sand bike. I might, when I get the sand bike, it might be stream end time. I am playing Evoland tomorrow. Hopefully Lily will show up. I haven't seen Lily in a while, although he might be on vacation. Like, I feel like he told me he was going on a trip, and I forgot about it because I'm a scrub. I'm gonna save my knee because I'm gonna fly over this gap like a cool boy. Is he in his favorite rocket ship? I mean, sure. All right. Hero testing? Oh, this is going to be a thing. Okay, we'll research that. Oh, God, I'm going to have to sell so much junk. Wait, I have 3 engines? Okay. Midriff is seeing my need for organization, and it's bad. Okay. Take all. We need one of those. We need one of those. I don't need... Okay, actually, I'm gonna... No. I don't need any of these. These can all get sold. That can get sold. I need an engine to turn in. I have 2. I get very anal about organization. Like, it's bad. So I'm gonna go sell all this stuff before I even build the bike, because otherwise it's gonna bug me. You should watch me play Sunhaven on Mondays. I spend way too much time making sure everything has a place. I did that in Stardew Valley, too. Do I prefer to have somebody do it for me? I just do it because I'm one of those people who's like, if I don't do it, the other people will do it wrong. Because I'm a douche. Yeah, I like that spot for the new base. I'm probably going to expand that base. I like that base. Just remind me, I think I missed stream on... I think you were there, Knight. Jay doesn't know little Einstein. I would recommend staying small base for now. Well, I'm not gonna build like a huge one. I'm not gonna like take up the whole area. But I'm gonna need a little more room, especially if I okay, cool. Especially if I need to like have chemical stuff and more storage, because all I can do is small storage containers right now. I have so much water on me. This is like silly. Like, yeah, I don't really need a still suit when I have this much water. That container is ridiculously good. I'm gonna build up my base. I'm gonna need this stuff. Oh, I was like, are you underground? No, it wasn't. It was just hidden. I need more granite. I need more of this stuff. Stay useful later when you'll be away from the base for a while. Yeah. Speaking of thinking, someone was, I'm pretty sure, I forget my friend. What? Once you get a dew reaper, you never worry about what. Oh, that's what the thing for the flowers. I thought it was for like harvesting them, but it's for the dew on them. Just you wait until later containers? Do you burn through water that fast?
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Okay. Sell. How do I sell more than one? I literally only sell one at a time. This is very inefficient. That's worth a lot of things. Because I can't remember if I met them years later or before. It happens now. Oh yeah, I can harvest 10,000 water a night and burn it instantly on. Oh, you need water for refining. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. All right, these need to go. Okay, so I have to turn one of those engines in. Oh, I needed all the stuff for a sand bike. So I should have made those. I didn't know that. I should have checked that. That's fine. Can I sell the other engine?
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
No.
Stranger?
Do you have anything interesting? That's wire? Isn't that what I have as an improvised power pack? It is.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger.
I don't need any of that. Mechanical parts. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't think I need any of this. Although I'm probably going to end up needing those eventually, but I'll probably find them. The water eco gets mad? I would believe so. All right, let's go back to my base and we'll make stuff. Once I get the bike. Okay, hold on a second. Does the power pack just stop me from taking damage once? It does. Okay, so I can literally just jump down off a cliff one time when that thing is full. Oh, that is okay. That's okay, cool. That's very helpful. I'll have to remember that. Your grandma's place, are you winning, Grandma? Yeah, there you go. I don't. I'm glad you get that experience. My grandmothers have since passed away, so I don't get to ask my grandmothers if they're winning anymore. I cry every time. I cry every time. Yeah, I'm kind of in on this game now. This is really fun. I think the motorcycle or the bike will help. I'm gonna have to make sure I have power cells for it though. Sorry to hear that. It's been a long time. Bike is so nice. I believe it. I probably should have built one before I did that trip, but I'm an idiot. I was just thinking about getting stuff organized as opposed to, like, being smart, because smart is not my name. My name is Jade. The C does not stand for intelligence, by the way, boys. Not 4x4 with treads. I think it has 3 treads. All right, let's do some fabrication. Okay. Craft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make a chassis? Is there a difference? Well, it says chassis, so I'm gonna make a chassis. The C and J does in fact not stand for big brain. It stands for small wrinkly brain. You are severely overestimating the amount of wrinkles in my brain. What's a back seat? Adds inventory. Well, I'm gonna make that too, because that's smart. And then we will craft more of those, and then while that's crafting, I will go out and farm these coppers, so I have more coppers, because coppers are good. Might as well make my wait time useful. Salvage metal, I love that for me. I keep forgetting. Something like Subnautica, but in a desert, not ocean. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty accurate. You know, Subnautica Dune edition. I'd say that's fair. Let's, we can just as well immediately turn all that into that, and then drop. Copper there. That's got to get dropped off somewhere, but I'm not worried about that. What are you building? Oh, you're making a chest. Oh no, you're making the storage. I have to fabricate a hull too? Why would I do that separate? We had Subnautica below 0 now. It's above 125. Yeah, Subnautica Desert Edition. Subnautica was the Wind Waker of Dune Awakening. New schema available? Why did I hit L? I have 1 skill point. Well, I can research that, I guess. Alright, that's all. Wait, am I just like... No, I'm not free. You're still locked. I haven't researched that. Dude, there's so much stuff locked. I mean, I'll research it. It only costs 1. I have so much. Yo! recycler. Research a better still suit. Store water. Wait. 5 framing. This item can store water collected with a dew reaper. Okay, I don't have a dew reaper yet. Oh my god, I have a cistern too? Okay, nothing else there. Make my own one of those so it's not busted all the time. That's kind of cool. Love that for me. Glow tubes. Vehicle backup tool. I can make an ornithopter? I am completely out of intel. I'm oddly okay with that. I'm just kind of glad I had enough for the whole thing. Why is it say there's something here that that is new? Shove my vehicles in a Pokeball, pretty much. I love that for me. There's a Dew Reaper. That annoys me. Why does it say that there's something new? It doesn't really matter. Okay. Research, construct, or interact with a small chemical. I have a bunch of those. Okay. 8. Not 8, 7. That's a small one? Oh, I needed a bunch of fuel cells. I take these? Yeah. Split. 55. Split. Take those for me. Thank you. Raft. How do I put this together? I'm assuming it's going to give me an option. Welding tool. Oh, great. Fabricate a welding torch. Mark 1. Assemble sandbike with refuel sandbike. I don't need that. I'll need that eventually. Welding. Repair vehicle crafted from... Okay, I don't need that yet. I don't think I need that yet. Hi, Knight's mom. Put any binoculars on. 6. Oh, hey there, buddy. Okay, so I can't do that. All right. Let me do this real quick. I need to make the Pokeball thing. Let me craft that. Let me do this. This way. I need a... Gonna just collapse. No, I love that. Take more. Same. Oh, hey, I'm really warm. Oh, that's fine. Okay, I'm water for now. Okay. Put you over there. Okay. If I demolish this, do I get all my stuff back? I want to find out. Looks like I do. Okay. Let's get all of you out. Let's go. All right. I have one of those. I need power. Let me get a recycler up. Fabricator up. We have a blood purifier. We have one of, I think, yeah. I think we have one of those. Did I keep one of those? Did I keep that? No. Okay, so I need an ore refiner. I guess I'll put that like right here. That would make kind of make sense to me. All right. You're not powered? So I have to have it's all on the same floor. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but that's okay. Power cells are not exactly hard to come by. Wait, why do you have no power? Oh, I went past the electrical limit? Okay, hold on. I can just put them all down here then. Let me do this. Oh, come on. Okay. I might have to farm cells, but that's a thing for another day. All right. Okay. This is just a bunch of stuff I'm gonna have to carry with me like all the time. That's very annoying. The construction tool I won't have to. Copper ingots can get stored. You gotta get turned in. All right, so we have 2 generators. Okay, we have all that stuff. You are working. You're garbage. You can go in the recycler. Okay, so I can turn all the stuff. I can. Okay, that's cool. I love that. I love that for me. I cannot make fuel cells, but I can take some water for that. Okay. I can refine copper up there when I have it. Okay. Let me go turn this stuff. Wait, I have the treads now.
That's it, Offworlder. You're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer.
Guys, I'm a biker now.
Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Halud. You can
That's
only
the word.
hope to get between safe areas more quickly.
Hi, Sam.
I'll see you soon.
Okay. Yeah, I have a bunch of fuel. Oh my god, this thing is so floaty. I put in a bad engine though. That's fine. I'm assuming I can replace the engine like whenever I feel like. Dude, this thing is so floaty. Dude, did you see that sick air I got? All right, guys, watch this sick jump. Oh! Okay, that wasn't that cool. Never mind. Don't watch that sick jump, guys. It's okay. How's homework going, Sammy? All right, that was a lot faster. It's slowly because of the sand. Sand has no grip. Oh my god. Buggies, Jeep, I believe that. Deliver. At the anvil. Okay, I have to go to the anvil. Okay, I have to go to the anvil. Collect package from. Okay, yeah, sure. What? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so I got a free cutter. How much can you customize the ride? I have no idea. All right, that is gonna be it. I'm gonna get back to my base. Oh, end pull. I should end pull. Give me a second. %60 of people like sand? That's crazy. I'm gonna get back to my base, and then I'm gonna save. I think it saves automatic, and then we'll call stream, and then I'll do a few things because I think I have a few new viewers. I know Midriff is a new viewer, and I would like to. Oh my god, that was beautiful. I love that for me. It was exactly what I wanted to do. Please tell me that's not the sandworm that's just gonna jump out of the ground and eat me, because that would be a perfect end to the stream. I'm good. We're good. Cool air. Oh shit, sick air. I'm a biker. I'm pretty cool, guys. We'll get back to my base, and then I've got a few things to say. I'm having a lot of fun with this, so I'm probably going to play this more next week. Worm eats everything, by the way. You get no chance of any loot recovery or bike recovery. That's fine. I got a Pokeball. It doesn't seem like a bike is actually that hard to craft, and I have a lot of those resources, and I'm right next to one of those tunnels, so I can get more. Oh, floaty. I will most likely play more of this next week, although for the rest of this week I am booked out. Please make sure to top your fuel up so you have enough to do a week delay. Okay. F. Fuel cells 100%. Okay. All right. The worm did not eat me. I'll take that. If base runs out of fuel, shields drop and sandstorms break. Oh, I'll have to farm up some for that then. I might do that off stream. There's no point in me doing that. Oh, that's the sandworm. Okay. I want to thank everybody for watching. I very much appreciate it. I like this game. A lot of fun. I will probably play more of it next week. I might even play more of it. There's a bunch of just drops because I streamed the game. I don't even know how to claim those on Twitch. It doesn't matter. I'll probably play more of it next week. For those of you who are new, I am Jay. I'm a VTuber. I play games randomly. I generally play Sunhaven on Mondays. I played this today. Tomorrow I am playing the game called Evoland. It's kind of a meta RPG game. It's pretty fun. A little bit quirky. I'm gonna try to finish it. Thursday I take off. Friday I'm playing Night Rain with Hoss and probably somebody else. So I'll be playing Night Rain on Friday. I'm gonna play more of this next week though. So if that's something that interests you, hit the subscribe button, as I would appreciate that. Also, by the way, if you like VTubers or you like singing, The Shy Siren is phenomenal. You should go probably click the follow button there. She streams a couple of times a week at least. Let me get a link out because I can't do shout outs on YouTube the way I can on Twitch. Probably go check that out if you enjoy that. That is going to be it for me. No, too late. I want to thank you guys for watching again. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. CST with Evoland, a sort of quirky meta RPG. Thank you all for watching. Midriff, Knight, Siren, Chubby, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sam, Melly, everybody, thank you so much. Too late, already subbed, smart death. Thank you guys so much. As always, I am Jay, and you are adorable. Thank you, everybody. Have a great evening. I will see you all tomorrow. Is there somebody live on Twitch? There's a lot of people. We're gonna raid out to Hoss on Twitch. We're gonna raid out to the Big Hoss. So thank you guys so much. Have a good one. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great evening. We'll see you. Bye, everybody. Tuesday, Midriff, I hope to see you again, man. Have a good one.